Let me tell you about our cloud journey. We started out using Mass 90 back in 1996, right, to run our company. And ACI Consulting, fortunately, built up a strong client base of Mass 90 clients. And that product was rebranded several times into Sage 100, then Sage 100 Cloud. We're a technology company. That's the bottom line, right? And so we had to keep our eyes and ears to the ground to find out what was changing in the accounting world, and what was changing was the concept of cloud-based accounting. The publishers, Sage Software, were getting behind it and understanding its power. And now what is happening is that cloud-based accounting is actually replacing legacy-based software. What you need to think about is that someday while you're using a legacy software, it is going to be replaced. It's going to stop. You're going to be stuck. And that's why we, as your technology partner, have found another solution. And that solution is called Sage Intacct, right? Sage Intacct is an accounting-based software, but it sits in the cloud. It gives you more than your legacy software, Sage 100, will do. And it's time to start thinking about it. The cloud is no different than what we're all using now, what we've always used, which is software and data stored on a server, right? The big difference is that the server is no longer at your office. When you're using or logging in to your banking application or your gaming application, you're using the cloud. All of that data in your profile is all stored somewhere else. And what's happened is that over the years, accounting software is going to the cloud. So instead of installing your software on a server and workstations, you don't have to do that anymore. You literally go to a URL in a browser, any browser, and type in that URL, and it's going to allow you to log in. And you just log in and start using your application. The device doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're at anymore. It's anytime, anywhere. 10 to 15 years ago, we had 7 servers, right? 7 physical servers, and we're a small company. How many do we have now? Because we're cloud-based, we have 0 servers. You're no longer in the server business, and that's huge. You no longer have to own a server. You no longer have to maintain that server. You no longer have to pay IT server expenses. That's huge. You no longer have to have a server room, which means that you don't have to have a physical place to put those servers, and you no longer have to pay electricity. That's a huge benefit. Yeah, there's a cost savings, but it's really more about a space savings, right? You now no longer have to allocate that space just for a server room. All of that goes away with a cloud-based application. We are 100% on board with you in your cloud strategy. We want to be your cloud experts. Call us, we're ready to help.